YouTube, welcome to MrsCoyStyle. My name is Kawana. I thank you so much for joining me here on my channel where I speak about style. I do some hauls, some reviews, and every now and again, I sprinkle in a little bit of luxury. So if that is something that interests you, I certainly hope that you would consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell notification so that you never ever miss one of my videos. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all my Rent the Runway order, my experiences with Rent the Runway, and why I choose Rent the Runway. Honestly, I started I don't work with Rent the Runway at all. They do not pay me anything. I get nothing. I give the money, they give me the items. But the reason why I sought out clothing and accessories and things from Rent the Runway was because it allowed me an opportunity to be able to try out certain trends that maybe I did not want to invest in. It allowed for me to be able to swap items in and out of my wardrobe, mix and match things, and not really have to make a large commitment. So when I initially started my Rent the Runway subscription, this was back before the pandemic. I had the unlimited subscription, and that allowed me to rent items in excess, as many as I wanted, not at a time. I was only able to receive 4 items at a time, send the 4 items in, and then recover another 4 items. But I can do that as often as I wanted or not. So I tried to maximize it. So I obviously, swapped out 4 pieces at least once a week. So we went into the pandemic. The need for me to want to swap out my clothes and change and do all of these different things wasn't as great. So I put my subscription on pause. You are allowed to pause your subscription, I believe, for 3 months or so. I'm not really sure about any of those details, but then I eventually ended up just letting it go. So I restarted my Rent the Runway subscription now back in September because I wanted a few pieces so I could floss and get it right for Fashion Week. So I said, hey, I'm not gonna go out and spend $400 or $500 on a skirt that I'm only going to wear once. Not now, that ain't my life. I don't know if it's yours, but not mine. So I decided to start a Rent the Runway subscription again. They were offering a really great deal. I believe it's $90 for 3 months to be able to swap in and out 8 pieces. So what I'm saying, if that was a little bit confusing, is that I am allowed to receive 8 pieces a month, 4 pieces at a time, for a total of 8 pieces per month for approximately $89 or $90. So I started this back in September, as I mentioned, so that I could get a few different pieces for Fashion Week. It worked out wonderfully. I liked all of my pieces. Great experience. Cut to October, it just got absolutely crazy. I forgot to pause or cancel my subscription and realized that, my goodness, it's October 25th and I still haven't ordered anything. So I ordered a few pieces and I'm going to share those pieces with you all. I just wanted to try out a couple of different pieces that I may wear to work. So the pieces come to you clean. Everything is already done. Comes packaged pretty nicely. I actually ordered these on a Monday afternoon and they were delivered to me by Tuesday. And that's very likely because I live in New York. That is the reason. I live in New York and I believe that their warehouse is right over in New Jersey. So I received everything pretty quickly. And I'm going to go on ahead and open this up and like this here and just show you all what I got. Roll over my garment rack so I can hang the items up as I go over them with you, and then to just bring the pieces over here and try to recall what it is that I got. So as you'll see, each garment comes individual in its own plastic, rent, reduce, and recycle is what it says on each one of them. It's completely closed here at the bottom, letting me know that no one wore it after it's been cleaned. So I picked up this striped shirt dress. I'll try on everything for you. I'm just pulling everything out and showing it to you now. I got this amazingness. That is this striped sweater dress. This may be a little bit too heavy for now, but I love the colors. Let me get it out of the plastic and I'll show it to you all when I put it on. And then I also, what's going on with me with the stripes? My goodness. I also have this. Look at that bright, bold green. I can already tell that I'm going to like that one. And then I got this jumpsuit that is also, let me just take it off here. And wow. Okay, this is sort of a denim material and it's in blue with stripes, and I'm going to go on ahead and try this on as well. So let me get into that. So everything comes on a hanger. The hangers each have, I'm not sure how well that's coming up. Yeah, they each have the item code. And so when you return the item, the code is located in each of the pieces, in addition to being located on the actual hanger. So that is how that works. Before I start changing in and out of things, I just want to say that this dress was purchased for me a number of years ago. I'm not exactly sure from where. This is what I wore to work today. So this was my work OOTD. Has this color blocking that kind of does this kind of wavy motion that cinches in my waist, that accentuates my hips. I believe it's very flattering. I like the length of it above my knees, but when I bend over, nothing is showing. And I really like this dress. As I mentioned, I had it for a number of years. If I can find anything similar, I will link it down below. So this is the first piece. This is the jumpsuit in this stripe. It's in a denim material with this white pockets and white trim on the pockets, and this really cute drawstring. I thought that this would be really cute. I want to style these up with my very comfortable blue shoes, and that is very likely what I will do. I like the fit of it. It zips here on the side to get in and out of. Oh yeah, the tush looks pretty good. I think this is very cute. I know it may come off a bit summerish because of the the thin strap of the top, the straps, right? But I'm gonna very likely layer a shirt under to make it very fall appropriate. But this is really cute, and I will link the size. I'll put the size somewhere over here on the screen. Okay, so this is the first piece. This is the next dress. This is way in my comfort zone. This is my silhouette. These are the types of dresses that I wear on a daily basis. A sweater dress, a bodycon dress, that is just a style that I go for. This dress is by Diane von Furstenberg. I should have mentioned that Rent the Runway carries a plethora of designers. I mean, they carry Ulla Johnson, Victoria Beckham, as I just mentioned, Diane von Furstenberg. I've seen some Tibby items on there. So they really do carry quality pieces that maybe you do not want to invest your money in. So Rent the Runway is an opportunity for you to be able to, bring those items in, wear them, see how you love them, and see if you want to be able to invest in them. So back to this Diane von Furstenberg dress. I'm not sure how well it's coming up on camera, but it's very glittery. Like it has a glitter kind of effect here within the ribbing. It's on the smaller lines. The larger, how am I going to describe this? Okay, as you can see, it's striped. A lot of the stripes have some glitter or something running through them, which to me, yeah, you can definitely see it down here. You can see it here in the middle and up here. So although the dress is a good fit, again, I don't recall the size. I will definitely put it someplace over here. I don't think I would wear this to work because it's a little bit fancy and flashy for the day. Not the fit, not the fit, just the sprinkle, sprinkle, sparkle, sparkle of the glitter. But I like it. I like the length of it. I like the way it feels on my skin. I love the pop of green. What I'm imagining is that this dress could be very, very dope for the holidays because of the green and then the glitter of it all. Okay, I may have to consider this one as a holiday dress. We'll see. All right, you know, when I start swaying back and forth and doing spins and dancing, that means I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. No, this is incredible. This sweater dress, this is by Opening Ceremony. I ordered this in a size large, very likely because they didn't have a medium, but I think that a medium, it's okay. The large is perfectly fine in my opinion. Let me know what you all think. I think that okay, let me see. Okay. The medium just may have hugged me tighter, which may have made me feel slightly more cinched, but this is going to 100% serve its purpose. This sweater dress with this asymmetrical or all over the place kind of high, low, zigzaggy hemline. Look at that. Look at the different patterns. Well, the patterns are stripes, but the directions of the stripes and the contrasting colors. Oh, this is incredible. Okay, am I just like way too excited about this? I'm imagining styling this with some boots, preferably some white. Do extra, read all about it. I like this diagonal striping up here, the different colors, red, yellow, white. Oh, this is popping. This is popping. And the different widths of the stripes. I really like how that contrasts. I do like this. I like this so much. I really like this, but ideally, I'm seeing here in the arms that very likely I do need to size down because it is kind of big up here. Whoa. Okay, I need to call photographer stat because I need to get some photos in this. This is amazing. It's very, as I mentioned, it is a heavier material. It's approximately 60 degrees right now in New York where I live. But so I may be a little warm if I wore it now. I'll figure it out. This one is going to get figured out. Again, this is by Opening Ceremony, and I have it in a size large. This next dress is by Rami Brooke. I think that there's a trend going on with me. Well, this is Rami Brooke or Rami Brooke, and this is in a size medium, but yes, more stripes. Everything I got, everything I ordered from this order are stripes. Maybe I'm just liking stripes. I don't know, but again, well, no. This dress is in a much thinner material. This to me is giving me late summer vibes because of the long sleeves. But it is pretty thin. It's definitely a thin dress. It is lined under, but this is short, pretty short on me. I wish that I had ordered it in a large, but I like the sort of shirt dress with a twist. So I thought that could be really cute for work, because look at how this is all kind of business on top. These cute sleeves with a little slit here on the side, most definitely business on the top. And then we have some fun stuff kind of happening on the bottom. Let me see. I don't know. It's a little short. No, I'm not going front. It's a lot short, but I have to say, I like it. I wouldn't want to wear pants under it. I wouldn't want to do that. I think that it wouldn't give what it's supposed to give if I did. So perhaps with a flat shoe, it could be very wearable. I'm going to see if they have it in a large and see if I can swap it out that way to get the correct size. And yes, if you swap because the size is incorrect, it still counts towards your order. So what I'm saying is that if you're allowed to receive 8 pieces per month, this is one of 4 once I swap it out for another one, then that one becomes 5. So just be aware of that when you're ordering. Okay, so yeah, I like this. I really like the colors of it. And as much as I can link, however I can, whatever I can do, I will put everything down in the description box. Early one morning before work, I'm taking the garment bag and return label and preparing to pack up the pieces that I ordered and ship them back to Rent the Runway. This process is also very easy. It's great that they send you the packaging. The same packaging that it comes in is what you use to ship the items back. You just put them into the garment bag and slap on the return label. So shipping either way, either coming to you or shipping back, is free. It's prepaid. That's taken care of. So this is certainly very easy. In the area where I live, we're asked to drop the pieces off at UPS. I could also arrange for someone from Rent the Runway to come and pick the packaging up. I haven't done that, but usually some sort of courier service delivers the package to me, and oftentimes it happens next day. So you see me struggling a little bit with the zipper. I think it's because of the way that I put the items back into the bag. It actually is not as hard or as difficult as I am making it look. So anyway, you get the gist. So that's it. The Rent the Runway items are all packed up and ready to be shipped back. It's such a very easy process. There are UPS drop-off locations all over, so you can always just drop the items off there. So it's super easy. And again, some of the benefits are, the holiday season is upon us. We don't have to run out and buy brand new clothing. We can just order some things from Rent the Runway, update your wardrobe. Or like I did, I had sponsored content for a brand, and I wanted to put together some pieces to make the sponsored product look really great. So I ordered some pieces from Rent the Runway. I'll insert the pictures over here. So again, I encourage everyone to check Rent the Runway out, whether you're only renting for one occasion or several occasions. Check out their plans. They usually have some sort of a discount or something like that for new members, and it's just a great way to update and refresh your wardrobe. It's getting colder outside. If you don't want to go and purchase 30 million coats, you can rent coats from Rent the Runway, swap them out that way. It's just always having a fresh update to your wardrobe. So this is why I completely 100% recommend Rent the Runway. Let me know if you've ever used Rent the Runway or if you will be trying out Rent the Runway after watching this video. And remember that everything I shared in this video and every one of my videos is me to a C. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.